Hello friends, in this session we'll see the architecture of the Angular framework. The picture that you have seen I have taken from the angular.io website, the official website of Angular. So this architecture is very simple. You can see here we have the metadata and top of that we have template and below that we have component. So templates are nothing but all HTML views and the components are actually your TS files where you write the TypeScript code. So these all are connected through the bindings. So you can see the template and the components are linked by property binding, and here we have event binding also. So the entire thing completes the two-way binding. So anything you change in the template, anything you do in the component will get reflect at both the places, that we call two-way binding. For that we have to do the property binding, or any kind of a control, HTML control you have in your template, like button, drop down or something. All the user actions, right, are events. So you have to also bind all these user actions, those are actually events, to your component also. And here the dotted line you can see from right to left, connecting from directory to template. So these are the directives. So we will see what are the directives. The directives actually enhance your HTML pages through some functionality. So right now I'll not go deep dive into what are the directives. Once we actually see what are the directives, you will get to know uh, in a very deep sense what is a directive. But for time being, just understand that directives are something that enhance your HTML pages. And the left bottom corner you can see the injectors, all services encapsulated within the big box, right? So these all are the services. The services are actually injected into the components. The services basically have all the business logic in it, and the thumb rule says that services must do a single responsibility, or whenever you write the service or you think to write a service, you have to really be bounded with the thought your service not do multiple things. So basically services are kind of a helper for your components. Those basically have the business logics. And left top corner you can see the modules. So these are the modules of the framework. Like there are multiple modules like form module, route module, HTTP module. So those are helper classes of the part of the framework that helps you to build web application. So the architecture is very simple, and you will really get to know, and you will really see all these points when we implement the, or when we actually develop the application by creating components, creating services, creating dependency injection in component of services, when we really write directives. So you will see all these things in action in further sessions. So let's move to the next session.